These videos right here, I got a love-hate relationship with these videos, honestly. I love them because entertaining, um, it's good educationally, but I hate them because it's real and it just makes you scared to have kids. It really makes you scared to have kids because people are weird. You don't know what people are thinking. You don't know what people have planned, and kids are sneaky too, so they gonna try to hide stuff behind your back. And I just don't know what I would do if I found out that my child was talking to someone who, well, if my child was under the age of 18 and she's just talking to people on the internet. He's just talking to people on the internet. I feel like that has to be one of your worst fears up there, one of your worst fears as a parent. But yeah, with that being said, this is To Catch a Predator. That's a horrible intro, but this is To Catch a Predator. This is To Catch a Predator. So no further ado, let's get into the video.
Back at the house, there are more suspected predators on the way. This man pulling into our driveway is 38-year-old David Hilbish. He builds tunnels.
In the chat, he had mentions molesting another 15-year-old.
He's been chatting with a decoy pretending to be 14. He says he'd rather not.
And that's the thing about this. Wow. That's the thing. That's the crazy thing about this. I feel like once he admits to molesting a 15-year-old in the chat, all bets are off. Go find him now. I get that he's supposed to come to you. 15 years old. I understand that he's supposed to come to you, right? But that still give him some extra days of freedom. That still give him some extra days of security of feeling like that he got away with it. You know what I mean? I say forget the investigation. Nah, you admit to molesting a 15-year-old, the Johnnies, the boys, they own you. Right then, right there. But that's just me. I don't
Come to her home. He'd like to take her to a hotel.
Emily, wave him in. Here he comes. Good job. Good job.
Crazy.
We got him coming.
Online, using the screen name Tunnels 12,000, he tells the decoy named Tracy in Excess this isn't his first time meeting a teen on the internet.
Wow.
I did it with a 15-year-old before, and I came real close to getting caught. I didn't have sex with her, everything but. He later says he was questioned by detectives, but never charged. Now, he wants to have sex with Tracy.
So you want to do it again? That makes
Tracy in every way.
You show me, okay?
Hey, come on in.
what 15 year? Okay. No.
You show me, okay?
What little kid you know comes to the door with holding a laundry basket on their hip? I feel like when it comes to these decoys, I feel like I've said this in past reaction, but when it comes to the decoys, they gotta train them a little bit better to do kid-like things. You know? I'm not a predator or nothing like that, but I don't understand how you don't see a red flag of a setup when a little kid, however old this little kid is supposed to be, answers the door, says, hold on, I'll be 1 second, okay, with a laundry basket on their hip. Kids don't do that. No kid that you know, no kid that I know does anything like that. Not at that age.
Hey, come on in. I made you some sweet tea.
Oh, look at his
I'm
wall.
just gonna throw this in the dryer real quick, or everything's gonna get wrinkles. Okay, this will only take a second. I'm sorry you couldn't bring your bike. I would have loved to see it.
And then look at the wig. You can yeah, okay, this little girl a Tyler Perry wig. Look at this wig.
I'm sorry you couldn't bring your bike.
Look at that from the side. You can tell from the side that that's horrible. That's horrible. Who they all paid to do makeup over there? Y'all let me know, please. And where are they getting paid? I could throw a wig on somebody. Bam. Pay me my $1,500 for the day. Something, please. I can do that real easy. That takes no effort at all.
see it?
Should you have a seat right over there, please?
Sure.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. So when I confront the 38-year-old, his memory seems a bit foggy. And so you were chatting with a girl named Tracy.
Right.
And how old is Tracy?
I don't have no idea.
The problem for you, David, is that I have the chat right here. How old are you again?
What
Not
do you
sure
wanna
if
know?
I read that right.
He talking about what he
14.
wanted to know. He knew he was caught. As soon as he said, I got the chat right here, he told, okay, what do you want to know? Nah, it's too late for that, bro. We better read these messages out loud. Pervert, weirdo,
Here.
pedo.
How old are you again?
What do
Not
you
sure
wanna
if
know?
I read that right. 14. She says she's 14 right here, right?
I guess so.
So what you said before was not true.
Correct.
Okay. Have you ever done this before?
No.
Have you ever been with an underage girl before?
No, not sexually, no.
I did it with a 15-year-old before, and I came real close to being caught.
Yeah, what you gotta say about that, bro?
We stay out all night and fall asleep in my
I
truck.
didn't break the law that I knew of, and the police officer told me that.
And
I don't
why?
know what the law is, but he didn't. He questioned me. I went back home that night, and he called me Monday.
When I read him some of
Well, then we need to investigate him too. Whoever officer, sir, whoever he is, send the Johnnies on him too, because that don't make any sense. What? You have no business with a 15-year-old girl, man, bro. If it's not your daughter, not even, yeah, if it's not your daughter, you have no business. You're 38. How long? You are over twice her age. When she was born, you were driving. You were 23. You were a college graduate. Weirdos, man.
of what he wrote in his chat log, he first tries to blame the girl,
Look at him. He
I
looks
would do it
sick,
in a
like he
minute
know
with
he's
you.
caught.
hoping I would stay out of jail. You ask her if she likes oral sex.
And she asked me several things also.
Does that make it right?
No, and she invited me here.
You're the
So because a
adult.
14-year-old girl invites you to come over, it's
That
okay
don't
for
make it right. It's wrong. I admit I'm wrong.
Why did you do it?
There is no reason.
I'd want to stay all night. Did you bring any alcohol with you?
Yeah,
Yeah. And what did you bring exactly?
exactly what she asked.
When I ask him what his plan was here tonight, he says
So
he's
if
not
this-
really sure. If this 14-year-old girl was willing to have sex with you, would you have had sex with her?
I can't say for sure. I never did with that other girl, and that's the reason why.
That's the reason why.
She was underage.
Did you say
Aren't
you
there
did
any
everything
girls
right?
or women of legal age that you could date? I mean,
Come on, Chris. Look at him. You know better. He know. You know, and I know. His options are very few, very slim in between. When you're a loser like this, when you're a weirdo like this, when you look like this at 38 years old, sir, you look twice your age.
Huh?
I have a fiance.
You have a fiance.
Oh.
And how do you suppose this is going to play when she finds out about this?
It's not going to play at all.
Now it's time to tell
have a
Tunnels
fiancé.
12,000 what he's walked into. I need to tell you that I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who meet teens online and then try to meet them in person for sex. If there's anything else you want to tell us about this situation,
I can understand how y'all legally been able to do this.
well, we can.
Okay.
Now, then he says he'd like to say something more.
Bro, you
just
came
need to
here.
Stay off the internet, maybe.
He says he's not a predator. He's a lonely man raising 2 children alone who uses the internet to meet women.
I thought you had a fiance. I thought you had a fiance. Which one did? Make up your mind, Mr. David. David, please make up your mind. Wait, did he say you have 2 kids? Hold on. It just clicked.
A lonely man raising 2 children alone who uses the internet to meet women.
A predator is somebody that constantly does that. I don't do that.
You did it
I would
already.
prefer to have someone my age that would prefer to have me. But if some female makes an offer to you and you're lonely already, it's tempting for a person
What made this so tempting for you?
being lonely.
Anything else you'd like to tell us?
How are you lonely though? You have You have 2 kids, a fiance. As you say, a fiance. You have 2 kids. I can understand that you want a companion, but how you gonna look for a companion in your kid's age? That's stupid. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That's weird. And they should call CPS on you, because that don't make any sense. How are you attracted to somebody who is the same age as your children? Yeah, we need to investigate
No,
you, baby.
y'all gonna get me arrested when I leave?
Had
Duh.
he seen our previous reports, he would know exactly what's going to happen next.
Sheriff's office, get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get out! Get out!
I would no tase him. You see when as soon as he took that knee. What's happening? His brother's also a sex offender? That's crazy. And the thing is, you will never know. What was James worked what in the trench at a sewer project? You never know. And I need to do this as well when I tell y'all this, but look up the sex offenders in your neighborhood, in your area. I remember I did it one time. I think I was like in high school and middle school. And I looked up sex offenders around the school area, and it was crazy. Just red popping up everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. Look up the sex offenders in your area. Know your area. Know your surroundings. Know who you're dealing with. Because James and David, they could be your neighbors. You think they're just 2 friendly brothers just living next door. No, they're looking at your daughter while she climbs into the minivan. That's not... Look into your surroundings. Look into people. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. Not only are you a predator, a pedophile, and a weirdo, but your brother as well. I guess he just running the family, don't it? That's some sickos, man. But anyway, like I said, and like I've been saying, go through your child's phone, look up sex offenders in your area, and just keep an eye on your children, because you will never know. He could be your plumber. His brother was working on the sewer project. He may be your plumber. Your kid walking downstairs about to go play video games, about to go have fun with their friends, and the whole time he fixing the toilet, he got one eye out the room staring at your kid. Keep an eye on your children, please. I beg of you. But anyway, that's going to be it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you sub. I'm out.